Hello, welcome to Trossi Takes, where every story deserves a take. I am Sebastian, and today we're going to be checking out another death battle. I just recorded my previous one with Bomberman and Dig Dug, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I forget. But this one is going to be Haggar and Zangief. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think I might have messed that up, but regardless, we're going to check out these two characters who I have never heard of, so I'm going to this completely blind. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and check these two out. Let's go. I can tell this is really old too, because this came out a while ago.
Capcom has produced hundreds of deadly warriors, but few can best these two hulking leviathans.
Haggar, the mayor-elect of Whoop-Ass,
and Zangief, Russia's red cyclone.
Zangief,
These
okay.
two wrestlers have never met in person, but their rivalry is legendary, and it's about time they duked it out.
I'm Wizard, and he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons,
Say
armor,
he's
and
Wizard?
skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I thought it was just
Standing
Wiz.
6'7" and weighing 266 pounds, 30 of which is probably in his manly mustache, it's Mike Haggar!
For many years, Haggar was a champion wrestler of Slam Masters, until being elected mayor of Metro City, a metropolis overrun with street gangs.
Too bad there aren't more badasses in office. Most mayors would just put up laws against crime or increase the police force, but Mike takes matters into his own hands.
Haggar is a former pro-American wrestler specializing in
Grabs, holds,
and
twists, quick strikes, submission
He's of Scottish
style. Okay.
ancestry and proud of it, even having a Scottish flag on his gym. It's likely he has also trained in Scottish backhold wrestling, which involves bear hugging an opponent and keeping your balance while overpowering
No
bears.
groundwork.
Haggar's got a devastating moveset ranging from suplexes, body splashes, and his own invention, the spinning clothesline double lariat, which Zangief stole for his own use. To even the score, Haggar copied Gief's spinning pile driver. When Haggar isn't overpowering people with his pure manliness, his weapon of choice is a blunt pipe. Hey, he's a mayor that kicks ass and recycles.
Even after his victorious election, Haggar continued his rigorous training.
By pile driving sharks!
It appears Haggar wrestles bull
Pile driving
sharks, one of the
sharks?
deadliest sharks on Earth. These can grow up to 11 feet long and weigh up to 500 pounds. Wrestling these proves Haggar's proficiency in the Scottish backhold, as he keeps his balance against the thrashing sharks until he can pile drive them into the beach.
That's some.
Next Jaws movie needs more Haggar.
Unfortunately, during his time as mayor, Haggar was undoubtedly forced to prioritize politics over training.
I think
It's
Brock
likely
Lesnar
he didn't
could do
have much
that.
time to learn new techniques or train against many other wrestlers. As a result, he uses moves and skills from an older era.
But they seem to work pretty damn well.
He certainly hasn't lost his touch.
Mike Haggar, the candidate who puts people first.
Okay.
Zangief stands 7 feet tall at 350 pounds, weighing in as one of the strongest on the street fighting circuit.
And as a testament to his manliness, check out that wicked chin hair.
Zangief is a champion wrestler in Russia, using push and pull techniques to throw
How does
his
one have
opponents off
chin hair?
balance. He also specializes in Sambo, a combination of wrestling and martial arts. He's not skilled in leg locks and chokeholds, but his
chin hair,
grappling,
okay.
submissions, and groundwork are second to none.
Zangief's best moves include his double lariat, atomic suplex, flying powerbomb, and a wicked backhand called the vanishing flat, a move Zangief learned specifically to counter projectiles. Zangief hates projectiles.
His signature move is the spinning pile driver, which he learned after getting caught in a cyclone while pile driving a bear.
That is the most awesome thing I've ever heard.
Actually, wrestling bears has been Zangief's favorite training exercise since he was a kid. Supposedly, he wrestles
Wrestling
grizzly
bears
bears,
is
but
crazy.
these are not native to Russia. It's far more likely he wrestles Ussuri brown bears, which can weigh up to 1,500 pounds, well over twice the size of a full-grown grizzly.
Holy shit, he pile drive one of those into a tornado?
Battling such a massive beast corresponds with his Russian wrestling training perfectly, forcing the bears to lose their balance.
You
and
wrestle
knocking them out
polar
cold.
bears?
Zangief is a loyal Russian through and through, always fighting for his country rather than personal gain. He is often employed by the Russian president as the country's official fighting representative. That said, Zangief is pretty dim-witted, more a follower than a leader. He fights with instinct rather than reason.
All the more reason to get out of his way.
Big Zangief broke you.
All right, the combatants are set.
The unstoppable force against the unmovable mayor.
Let's end this debate once and for all.
Wait up, first I gotta pay.
Okay, so based on everything I've just seen, I don't know. It's hard to pick between these two because they have so much in common. I feel like they would do great in WWE. But anyway, I feel like if I had to choose, it didn't go so well for me last time. I chose an opponent, and I chose a pick for death battle. I'm probably gonna go with Mike Haggar. I think I think he can figure it out for Zangief. Even said it, he's kind of dim-witted and he fights with instinct rather than reason, so I bet you could use that against him. So I think Mike Haggar is gonna take the win here. But let's find out. Let's see what happens.
Pay for my laser-guided kitten cannon.
Laser what?
Thanks to Netflix. Suck it up, you babies. This kitten cannon's important to me.
For your free trial membership. Use this URL so they know Wiz and Boomstick sent you.
But right now, it's time for our death battle!
Here we go. Man, that chest hair though.
Fight.
Here we go. Damn. Damn. Ooh. Oh. Wait, how do you go face through the building? Ooh. And oh, he's going for the pile driver. And oh no, they're switching. Really?
A great man has fallen today.
Haggar and Zangief's similar moveset appeared evenly matched, anticipating each other's moves and countering with their signature attacks.
He led a long, productive life, kicking ass, ruling Metro City, and keeping the beaches safe from rogue sharks.
Not only is Zangief almost 100 pounds larger than Haggar, he's also 13 years younger and been training all his life.
I'm gonna miss that wonderful mustache.
Zangief's youth and lack of political agenda were enough to give him a slight edge.
Poor Haggar. He may pile drive sharks, but Zangief's bears are 3 times larger and probably twice as dangerous. Sure, Haggar can grapple a half-ton shark without falling over, but if Zangief can push around 1,500-pound bears as a hobby, Haggar didn't stand a chance.
He definitely put up a great fight, though.
That he did. Keith just found his window of opportunity.
The winner is Zangief.
Okay.
Next time on...
All right. Well, there we have it. I was wrong again. I would have thought that that Haggar would have gotten the edge here, especially since he's since I thought he would have been a little bit smarter, would have been able to figure him out. But I guess not. I was incorrect on that one. With that being said, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this death battle and this episode of Trossi Takes, where every story deserves a take. I will see you all in the next one.